only a man, and a man's got to learn to take it. Try to believe, though the going gets rough, that you gotta hang tough to make it. History repeats itself, try and you succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, and you can have your dream. You're the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, and nothing's gonna.
How you guys doing? NoFap Day 1 of 90. Hope you guys aren't the best of nuts, because I know I'm definitely already bust 1 in 2017. Yeah, you guys are back again. NoFap. Yes. I know I've said before. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it. I know I said I wasn't gonna, wait till the, wait till a couple hours before New Year's Day. Maybe that whole New Year's Eve, the whole day of New Year's Eve, just bust a bunch of nuts and just enjoy yourself. And then when January 1st comes, it's like, okay, now I'm a new person. I said I wasn't gonna do that, and I didn't do that. I literally, I think I had to work the 30th of January. I don't know if I told you guys, but I do have a job. I work at Walmart. I live like 2 hours away from the Walmart, but the thing is, I have to go there 2 days out of the week and work, and it's in the same city that I go to school at. So I have to drive about 2 hours every, Monday and Friday, to work, and then come back home, because while we're on fall break, the manager wants me and my roommate to work, because my roommate looked out, and we work at the same Walmart, so she wants us to come at least 2 days out of the week. So I have to drive 2 hours Mondays and Fridays up until we go back to school. And when that happens, I don't know what my schedule will be like then, but I want to get a job really badly. I need that work ethic. I need something. I need, okay, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I have to work. So I know I'm not busting. I know I'm not busting no days. I'm gonna come back to the room from class. I'm gonna be tired, maybe whatever, maybe shower or whatever, meditate, and then go to work. Wait, who got to be busting us on them days? I know when we used to work at Burger King and I used to go to my community college, I would literally, those 3 days I go my longest streaks, because I would be like really busy. So and plus I just, as a man, especially as a man, women should want to work too as well. But as a man, it's something in us that makes well, most of us anyway. We should want to do this somewhere, but something makes us want to work. It's like we're sitting in the house all day not doing much. It's like, do I want to work? I want to do something. I don't want to just sit my ass all day. So I'm glad I'm working now. So, but I mean, I know I said it. I think it was the 29th or 30th of January of December. And again, I know I said I wasn't gonna wait till New Year's Eve and then bust all the nuts I possibly can, and then start fresh in 2017. I said I wasn't gonna do that, and I didn't do that. But like the 30th, 29th or 30th of January of December, 29th or 30th of December, I was coming home. I was like I had an hour left at work, and I literally was thinking to myself like, I think I'm gonna bust it. I thought about Fap. I thought about the porn star. I got a little urge at work, not the Fap at work, of course, but I got a little urge like, damn, I'm about to go home and bust that nut. I thought to myself that. When I got home, you guys, for that 2 hour, that long drive at night, which I always end up, I don't know what it is, coming back home at night, I always seem to miss an exit and have to like literally spend an extra 25-30 minutes driving back home, when it literally didn't take, when I literally could have just got home, if I kept, going the right way, but I always end up missing the exit, GPS messes up, and so I'm ending up driving in circle. It's frustrating as hell when I do that, but yeah, I got home and I literally just was like, oh shit, urge time. Well, as a matter of fact, it literally wasn't an urge. I literally just said I'm about to bust a nut. I don't give a fuck. So I busted a nut. And the dangerous thing about this is which has been happening for like the past 2 or 3 months, maybe even 4 or 5 months. It seems like I'm starting to lose a passion for NoFap. Like I started in fall of 2015. No, I started in spring of 2014, and when I first started NoFap, I was so pumped up. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I was thinking about the benefits. I'm gonna get so many girls, man. I'm gonna feel so confident. Yeah, man, yeah, let's do it. And fast forward 2.5 years now, which again, PS alert, PA alert. You do not want to do NoFap just to get female attention. You want to do it for yourself first. Then the rest of the factors later. You want to really improve yourself first, not just do NoFap for females. Don't have that mindset. But I was really pumped up. I was really pumped when I first started NoFap, but now it seems like I've after obviously show what point of masturbation for 10 plus years. It's like now it's reversing. It's like now when I go 7 days and get an urge, and now all of a sudden, bam, I relapse. It's not even a fight anymore. It's like I just relapse. Like I'm gonna relapse. I think the issue is that I know I said about 4 or 5 months, but it's probably more like 2 or 3. It's like 3 or 4 months. Yeah, I think. Yeah, 3 to 5 months. But that one streak when I said it's like the best NoFap day ever. I think it was like a 12 or 13 day streak. And I think on day 12 I had like a really good day. I was feeling really confident. I think it was the day before Thanksgiving break. I think. No, it was the day before the fall break. Yeah. And I was feeling really confident on the day. I can look at the girls in the eye. I was feeling really confident on that streak. After relapsing on that streak, that's when like the downward spiral just like really started for me. Where like I would go on streaks and not feel any benefits at all, and I would feel a little bit of energy, but like it pretty much felt like I was just going throughout days, waiting to get urges, then eventually relapsing. It kind of felt bad. It felt pathetic. And so now it kind of feels like I can get to day 7 pretty easily now. But the issue occurs when I get on day 7, get a little small urge like this, and I'll just bust a nut, just like for the fuck of it. And that's really bad, man. And so I really had to stay, after binging 5-6 times yesterday, the day before yesterday, on which literally I promise you I did not. It was a random relapse. I didn't think I'm gonna bust a nut on New Year's Eve and just start fresh New Year's Day. I literally after binging, I was like, oh, it's December 31st. New Year's Day is tomorrow, so I'll be on day 1 I'll complete day 1 on New Year's Day. And so I didn't plan to wait till New Year's Eve and bust nuts. It just kind of happened. I was like, fuck it. I didn't have New Year's Eve in my mind at all. It's kind of like one of the things where I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna bust that nut, and I bust that nut. I binged, and yeah, man. I was laying there, I was like, damn, man, I lost all passion for NoFap. I don't watch vlogs anymore like that. I watch Vlogger TV's vlogs, but pretty good vlogger. But like as far as like watching, multiple people in the community, like my guy Midnight Field D, my guy NoFap Apprentice, David Lester, David aka 3 Days NoFap, Ian aka Truth from YouTube aka Extra Nostradamus, my guy Fritz Brown, Mac Attack, Ajax's Chains, McCoy. A lot of these NoFap people who make NoFap videos, just watching that video, just getting the advice. I stopped doing that. The fun thing was I wasn't really counting days. I kind of forgot. I forgot that I didn't even care about that aspect anymore of counting days. So which is kind of a good thing, but it's like I would go like 8 days and not even think about NoFap, which I guess can be a good thing. But the thing is, every day I wouldn't remind myself, okay, I'm trying to recover from porn, and I have to really keep that in my mind that I'm trying to recover. I'm trying to recover from porn, and I have to really keep that in my mind. Like, okay, you have to really be passionate about this stuff, or you're not gonna defeat it. I would just forget about it and say fuck it. I'll be fantasizing about girls, which I think that's a really big cause of my relapse. I'll be on social media, see a cute girl that I used to have classes with, or see a cute girl that I've known on campus, and I fantasize. And I think I said it before, but fuck it, I'll say it again. That'd be a cute girl that at least I'm too scared to talk to. Not scared, but I get really anxious around, and so I don't speak to them at all, or I don't be my normal self around them. And so I say, fuck it, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna fantasize about them, because in Fantasyland, there's no such thing as no. A girl cannot reject you in your mind. If you think right now of that cute girl in your science class, you think of approaching her one day, she's sitting in the back class by herself, you go over to her, and you just sit down and start talking to her. You can be as confident as you want in your mind. You can be as confident. She cannot say no to you in your mind, because you control your fantasy. You control the movie in your mind. And if you keep doing this, after a while, you're gonna get urges eventually, and you probably gonna end up getting urges and busting that nut, fantasizing, because you do get dopamine, a nice little spike of dopamine whenever you fantasize about real life girls. That's true. But you make your anxiety much more worse. But it's not simply around that one girl, but by females in general, because you're so used to fantasizing. It's kind of like weird that you're fantasizing so much about girls, and so you feel like shameful, you feel weird, you feel more anxious around pretty girls. That's what the issue is. So I was thinking to myself like, damn, man, I had to stop fantasizing. So I said, fuck it, new streak, relapse, new streak. And then I went one day on that streak and didn't fantasize. Well, I fantasized a little bit on that first day. The rest of the days, fantasy was still fantasizing. Ended up busting that nut. Actually busting up before going to my mom's house for Christmas break. I busted that before going, and it was like I got to my mom's house. I enjoyed myself there. Busted some more nuts there as well. It's like I'm losing a lot of passion for it, and it's like whenever I go to sleep at night, I'm taking a nap. Bam, girl pop in my mind. So should I fantasize about this girl, this girl, this girl, this girl, this girl, and then I end up fantasizing again. Bam, I don't relapse after the first one day of fantasizing. It's like it had to be like 4 or 5 days in a row. On that 6, 7, 8, 9th day or whatever, bam, that's when the urge comes. And it's always in the morning time too. See, fantasizing will lead you to relapse. I don't care if it's about a real girl or not. You need to go at least 90 days without fantasizing, without porn, all that stuff. Fantasizing is not good for your mind at all. It's not. It's fantasy land. There's no such thing as no fantasy land, so the girl cannot say no to you, and it gives you false pretenses. Then you see it in real life. It's just not how you fantasize it to be, and then bam, you crush. Do not fantasize it, and eventually, because you do get dopamine. Again, you get a nice little dopamine spike when you fantasize. And so, eventually, after 5 or 6 days of that dopamine, that little small dopamine spike, and now all of a sudden, you bam, out of nowhere, it's like a big ass urge comes out of nowhere. Damn, I'm gonna bust a nut to that girl picture. You go to the chicks that you've been fantasizing about, Instagram or Twitter page or Facebook or whatever. Look at pictures, put porn tabs up. You guys know the routine by now, and bam, it's over. So I relapsed again, and then this streak, I could have came back to, because we go back to school the 9th of January. I told myself, okay, cool. I could be on like day 21, or no, I can be on day 24 going back into this new streak. Go 7 days. Fantasize again. Bust another nut. And now we're back here. And so, today was like the first day in a while that I worked out, I meditated, and I, had a little bit. So, it was like that was the first time like 6, 7, 8 months that I worked out, meditated, took a shower, meditated, then ate breakfast. It was the first time that I've done that in a while. Because the night before I told myself, okay, cool, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna work out, shower, I'm going to eat breakfast. I'm gonna study at least 30 minutes to an hour of Spanish. I'm gonna meditate at least try to do it 2 times a day. I'm gonna watch at least an hour of not an hour, at least 2 NoFap videos a day, maybe even more, depending on how I feel. Just to remind myself why I'm doing this. I'm still essentially not really counting days like that, but I just have to keep reminding myself some way that why I'm doing it. So yeah, man. I didn't fantasize last night either. So yeah, man. I gotta work on getting this passion back for succeeding. Because if not, I'm gonna fuck around and like literally never beat this addiction. It's possible to never beat this addiction. It's definitely possible to not beat it, because some people get fed up and they realize they think to themselves they can't quit, or they can't beat it, and so they just say fuck it. They just start busting nuts every week, or maybe even every day. Go back to doing it every day again, which is not an option in my mind. But yeah, man. Man, a lot of things about this NoFap and just life in general, it feels like it's just like it's all a mindset thing, you guys. Like, you realize that you ever thought to yourself that you can talk to a random guy and be really confident. You can make good eye contact with him and like, okay, nice to meet you, dude. Nice to meet you. Hey man, what's your number, man? You cool? What's up, man? We should chill sometime. Cool. My number's this. You can do that with a guy easily, just like that. You can be cool as hell with a dude you don't know, just like that. But once a really cute girl who you don't know, it's weird how you just turn into a new person. A lot of us, anyway. It's like, damn, she's so fucking attractive. So she talks to you. It's like, yeah, you feel like you can't be yourself because you feel like you're gonna embarrass yourself. She's not gonna like you, so you don't be yourself. So you really you try quiet, you try shy, you trying to be like cool and comfortable. When you was talking to the dude, you was like, you can be energized, you can be yourself. But when a female, you kind of like dig yourself in a little hole and like you kind of like dip your head down, like just keep your head, don't even look her in the eyes. You can't even do it. Like, I remember one time back in my community college, I was a parliamentarian for the Student Government Association, and we had to interview people. Me and another guy, another member of the SGA, and I remember that it was again, I can be dudes easily, just like that. I can interview dudes, be cool, make jokes, and it's easily. But it was just one really pretty girl there, lovely eyes and everything. And I knew just funny. Like, I knew ever since, cause I had to send emails to people to get them to come to the office. So I was want to send the email, tell them, okay, you have an interview, you have it. When you want to have an interview? So she picked a day, and I knew from that time she picked it that day, I knew I was gonna be nervous when we had to ask the questions. And so the day comes to do the interview, and the girl comes in, and like she's sitting there waiting for the interview to start. I'm like, damn, I'm about to be fucking nervous as fuck. Because it wasn't just like, I would just, the guy would speak and I'm just like ask a couple of questions. I had to go over the parliamentary procedures that occurred during the meetings. You guys can Google this stuff. I'm not about to explain it and make this video longer than it already is. But I had to explain the parliamentary procedures to each interviewee, each person that was getting interviewed. And so I was explaining the parliamentary procedures to the girl. I was studying and I was nervous as fuck. Like, I can barely breathe, you guys. It's the worst thing ever when you're talking and you run out of breath and you have to, instead of taking air, you try to wash that last little syllable out, and it just like brushes out, and you come off as really, really, really awkward and shy. That's how it was. It was like really bad. Like, and I kind of just rushed through it. Like, I know damn well she understand what I was saying. But how people just kind of nod and agree with you, even though they didn't understand what you were saying. They just agree with you because they didn't understand what you were saying, like that. So the other guys started speaking, and I kind of calmed down. Like, okay, cool. I'm done talking. I can relax now. And then I was okay afterwards. But it's really crazy how we can get so nervous when talking to a pretty girl, but when it's like talking to another guy, it's easy as fuck. But a simple mindset change. What's the difference between both of them? One has a penis, one has a vagina. We know that. One's I would penetrate one of them. The other one, not so much. What's the difference? They're both human though. Why do I get so nervous with this pretty girl, but with the guy, it's like I can be cool. It's a mindset. It's a mindset change and taking action. It's all about taking action and really focusing on your mindset. It's that easy, but I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's crazy how that is. But yeah, I was thinking about that today. But yeah, man, we're in 2017 now. I'm not again. It's just another year. It's not anything too special. Don't make it so much of a big deal. Oh, it's 2017, the beginning of the year, beginning of the year. Let's do it. I mean, you sound like you're not gonna be a different person than you were in 2016. Now that 2017 happened, it's all about consistency. A week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks of consistency. Then that's when we really start to see change. Just because the year changed, the year went up one doesn't mean you're just gonna be a new person. So let's remember that. But you guys, it's a new year, you guys. So we're gonna try to we're gonna beat this thing this time. I have to really keep myself. I have to really be conscious of. And you guys can tell I was busting last night. You can tell that I was slipping because I've been really inconsistent with the videos. I'm supposed to do videos every day to day 90. I would go 8 days, not upload till I get like day 30. I would go 7 days and stop. I would stop for like a week, then start back over. I was really inconsistent with the videos, and that's it's the same thing, Kind of feels like I'm losing grip. I'm losing the reason why I'm doing NoFap. I'm losing the passion for making videos, and that's all. It was on a porn and binging, because you guys when you bust 5, 6, 7, 8 nuts. You really fucking with. You're just destroying your spirit. You really destroying your spirit. And yeah, your body too. You make yourself physically weak. It's just not a good thing. Your mindset is weak. It's like you cannot. Your confidence it's really bad. And so we have to have the mindset of, I don't know where I'm gonna get my benefits because everybody's different, but I know I will get them eventually. That's why you cannot focus on the benefits. So we just have to be conscious of our thoughts and emotions, because this is not something like my guy Flocka TV said. You not want to be on your deathbed thinking to yourself, I could have done this, I could have done that, but I can't do it now because I'm old, I'm about to die. You don't want that feeling. You want to be able to live it, say, damn, I lived a good ass life. I wish I could have done that, but overall I'm happy with 98% of my life. I'm good. We want that. You don't want to be the guy who said, "Damn, I could have done this. I could have talked to that cute girl. I could have got that. I could have got my courage up, and I could have applied to that job, or I could have talked to that employer over there about a possible position I wanted at the company, whatever." Don't we just have to? This is the year that we rise. This is the year that we all gonna get 10 90 days. My guy Fitz Brown, Midnight 3D, NoFap Apprentice, my guy Pick and Pachi. No, I mess with you. I mess with you, bro. Yeah. Everybody who's trying to get to their 90 days. We can do it, and this is gonna be a year where we do it. Just be focused, you guys. We have to be focused. And oh yeah, I watched my guy. P.S. I watched my guy Midnight 3D's video about not having sex with that girl until you're ready. I agree with that, because me personally right now, I'm in no position whatsoever to have a girlfriend or to have sex with a girl, because I know it's probably not gonna work out the way she or me or I want it to work out. Cause I can pretty much guarantee now that I'm with a girl, I'm about to pull it out, or I'm with a girl and I already know now I'm probably not gonna get that much of a boner, and it's probably just gonna like completely like shrink down and like die. I know it's gonna happen. I know it. You cannot bust nuts for 10 plus years and then expect to really just have really intense erections with a girl. Even if you like the girl a lot, it's just not gonna happen. Yeah, we all know that when you relapse and the porn and all this, pathways are created in your brain, and you can really like shut down a big ass portion of your brain if you bust too many nuts to porn. You can really fuck your brain up. Like I'm talking about, you can literally cause permanent damage to your brain, depending on when you stop. If I started fapping and I was like 12 and I'm like 27, 28, 29, 30, and I'm still struggling with NoFap, it's probably gonna be way too far going at that point, because I'm busting so many nuts, inconsistent, very inconsistent with streaks, binging, just not eating right. You can really fuck with a nice huge portion of your brain and do permanent damage with this porn stuff. Which is why we have to hobbies. We have to have good hobbies to replace these porn habits, because eventually, if you don't replace your porn habits with new and improved positive habits, you're gonna just going back to what your brain is used to. Whenever you get stressed, your brain it's going to revolt back to what it's used to calm itself down. Porn. You're gonna get strong ass urges, which is gonna seem damn near impossible to get over, because you're not replacing those habits with positive habits. And so yeah, you guys yeah, that's why I'm not ready for a girlfriend yet. That's not an excuse. I'm going to start talking to females rather than fantasize about them. They too don't fantasizing. But as far as sex is, if I don't care if the chick is fine as wine. If she's coming to me like, yeah, I like you a lot, so making out kissing, I'm gonna stop like, hey, listen, you're attractive, whatever, but this not gonna, I think we should just wait. I think we should just wait. If a chick likes me a lot, if I like the chick a lot, if she doesn't agree with what I say, it's unfortunate, but I cannot, I know I'm not ready for that right now. No way I'm ready for that right now. I need to go 90 days and possibly beyond. At least 60. At least 60. But I know it's more like 90 days to beyond to fully recover my brain before I even think about sex, because I'm fucked up right now. But in terms of, I know some people want to comment on that. Like, yeah, you're not fucked up, bro. In terms of having good graphs, no pun, on my sexuality and on this NoFap thing, I gotta give myself a nice break. Like, no fantasizing, eating. I gotta really like do this shit now. But you guys, New Year, we gonna do this shit, guys. We gonna do this shit. See you guys soon. And as always, don't relapse.
Fight till you drop.